So as men, we should all agree that, you know what? I won't tell my bitch shit. No telling my woman anything concerning my problems, concerning my money, concerning no. Let her always be there, guessing and shit. Because as long as the woman is guessing, the woman is not gonna leave because she doesn't know the plan that you have next for her. You know, that's what women know, that when they're with the man, they always know that they know that a man is gonna do anything for her. But they stay in the relationship, they're waiting for this man to do something, and then all of a sudden they see this man is not doing anything, so they jump onto another guy. But when this guy has finally found himself and making money, building himself slowly by slowly, because that's the progress, bro. Progress is never always that quick. Nah, bro. So for any process to succeed in life, you just have to go steady, bro. You know, it depends. Sometimes you're going to be fast, sometimes you're going to be slow, my nigga. So it's just going to depend with you, my nigga. So, never tell your woman shit, my nigga. Let her be there, because as long as you're not telling her your problems, she's going to be there. But as long as you're telling her your problems, forget about her being there. Another man is gonna come, snatch the bitch, and that man is not gonna share his problems to the woman. And then the woman ends up what? Not being with you, man. Should men tell women their problems? I mean, I don't think there's a reason as to why you should ever, even a single day, tell your woman your problem, bro. Even one bitch, or even one problem. You know, the thing with us is, we think like when we come into a relationship, you think like we all have the same agendas and we all have the same problems. But at the end of the day, when it comes to problems and having troubles and all these things, women don't have a problem with leaving all those things behind. And most of the times, the problem that women have is the problem of a man, problem of a dick. But men have so many problems, bro. My dick cannot stand when I'm with my woman, but I can't tell her she's the problem. The problem as to why my dick is always soft, it's because of you. Because of this mouth. Because when I want to fuck you, you bring up a conversation, and then this conversation makes my dick soft. Like soft dick. But once I go outside, the woman that I'm getting, she understands that, you know what, I won't talk shit. I'm a bitch. And this is man. So that's why we ought to go and fuck outside, man. So we ought to go and fuck outside, bro. Because my woman cannot understand me. This is just a person who I've met. You know, if it was in this world, then maybe I will tell you my problems. But out there in your world, where there's fellow men and there's too many competition for the pussy. Because once I make my woman successful, other men are going to see her as successful, and it's me who's successful. They're going to start to see her having this mind, and that mind is my mind. And then, because a man's nature is always just to steal other people's bitches and fuck other people's bitches. And women will always accept someone higher than you. Bro, if now I have a bitch, and then someone who has more money than me comes to my woman, I mean, I'm not that superpower in controlling the bitch. Nigga is gonna fuck the bitch, nigga is gonna take the bitch, my neck. As long as she knows, hey, this guy, even if he's cheating with this guy, I can get 50,000, 100K. You think she's not gonna do that, my neck? Because next time it's going to be free. Next time she'll tell that guy, hey, you know what? Last time you paid for the pussy, so this time I just want some connections. And once you start seeing your girl going for connections to other men, talking to other men, laughing at their jokes, my nigga, she gone, my nigga. And I came to understand that some women they want this fight every time. They don't want peace in their house. They don't want peace. They don't want their husbands to get peace. So they influence even the husband. So there's no peace in that house. But you guys are not leaving each other. But every day is constant. Just moods change. Everything changes. So I'm just saying, do not tell a woman your problem. Even the smallest of problems, solve it. Even if you want to borrow her 50 shillings to add on some money, don't. You better ask a brother, yo, send me this. Fine. Take it, bruh. Hey, give me, help me with this and this. I'm there, bro. But telling the woman that you're fucking your problem, she's going to start looking for options now. Women think that they're going to find this pure man with no problems. You women will never find that man forever in your life. Like just a pure man with no problems. Like this guy is not a drunkard. This guy is not a cheater. This guy is not a smoker. This guy is not. What do you call it? There's some things that I won't even mention here. Some bad activities, man. But the woman won't. And most of the times, these women are going to tell me your problems. Yeah. And you know, once you understand the nature of a woman is all about punishing the weak man and going to the strong man and then making the strong man weak. You guys will be so okay in your lives, man. Because you automatically know my woman wants to ask me about my problems. Yes, in her mind she thinks she wants to help me. But her nature condemn or hate the weakness that we have, man. And as we hate the behavior of a woman, but once we come here and tell these women about their behaviors, they get defensive on their part. But us, we don't get defensive. We say, fine, go on to that man. Fix your shit there, bitch. So that's why men need to tell men their problem, bro. Women need to tell women their problems. You tell your bitch there, motherfucker. You tell your bitch your problem, she's going to fuck you up, my neck. I'm in a very sloppy place One mistake, I'm going down the shit. It's very risky. Some few years back, I came and told one of my baby mamas my problem. Bro, after 1 month, I started seeing change in this bitch. I started seeing the behavior of this bitch is changing. And I was like, okay, it's because I told you about my problem. It's mating season for the animals. So animals need to fuck. So that's going to be the video. Peace, my niggas.
I recommend my baby, my love, baby. But you better come here, baby. I got no work, but I still find for you, girl. You got pull out of my crib, girl. You can put it to money, girl. That's what I let that shit out of you, man. But it's all good, so vanilla, man. But you got me when it's platinum, you wanna get that. I'm a baby, my love, baby. But you better come here, baby. I got no work, but I still find for you, girl. You got pull out of my crib, girl. You can put it to money, girl. That's what I let that shit out of you, man. But it's all good, so vanilla, man. But you got me when it's platinum, you wanna get that. They can say it on me, but you wanna